in a bold move that could boost India-Taiwan relations while sending ripples through its ties with China. Reports reveal that Foxconn has paused new deployments for its Chinese workers at its Apple iPhone factories in India, replacing them with Taiwanese employees. The move signals a major shift in India-Taiwan relations, potentially creating new tensions with China. But could this bold step be a sign that India is emerging as a serious economic and manufacturing rival to China in high-tech manufacturing sector, something which has worried the CCP leadership? Foxconn, the world's largest manufacturer of Apple iPhones, is making a lot of headlines with its decision to pause work rotations for its Chinese workers at Indian factories. Now, this isn't just a small operational change. It could signal the beginning of a larger shift in the global manufacturing landscape. But why would Foxconn make such a move? Sources close to Foxconn's operations told the rest of the world that Chinese government pressure tactics may be behind the decision. Chinese government has also reportedly delayed shipments of specialized manufacturing equipment meant for Indian factories. So is the CCP trying to hinder Foxconn's operations in India? Could this be a reaction to India's rising influence as a manufacturing powerhouse? Kyle Chan, a postdoctoral research associate at Princeton University, told Rest of the World, quote, "Maybe China is surprised, as many people were, by how quick Apple was able to actually move some of its iPhone production to India," unquote. So is this China's attempt to slow that momentum? However, Foxconn's India factories already produce Apple's latest models like the iPhone 16 Pro along with iPhone 15s in India, so any impact of Chinese roadblocks is questionable. Moreover, just last year, 1 in 7 iPhones in the world was manufactured in India. In total, 14 billion worth of iPhones were manufactured in India in financial year ending March 2024. With India emerging as a key player in the global tech industry, China may be seeing India's growth as a direct challenge to its own dominance in high-tech manufacturing. Foxconn is no stranger to India, having expanded its operations here significantly in recent years. Since starting production of iPhones in Tamil Nadu in 2019, the company has ramped up its operations, also moving into Karnataka and Telangana. Now, Foxconn is making a massive $1.4 billion investment in India with plans to open its largest manufacturing facility outside of Taiwan. Known as Project Elephant, this new facility is expected to employ over 50,000 Indian employees. Foxconn already employs nearly 50,000 workers in India, with 2 major plants in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So what happens if Chinese nationals are not allowed by the CCP to work in India? Well, Foxconn is already looking to deploy Taiwanese employees to fill that gap. Since Taiwanese employees are not impacted by any travel restrictions, they can help ensure that iPhone production continues without significant delays. India's relationship with China remains tense. The two countries have experienced escalating tensions since the 2020 Galwan Valley clashes, which left 20 Indian soldiers dead and nearly 35 Chinese casualties. Although the two nations have recently ended their 4-year military standoff at the border, economic and diplomatic tensions persist. India continues to limit Chinese influence with ongoing restrictions on direct flights from China as well as visas for Chinese citizens. India's growing tech sector, fueled by the Make in India initiative, is making it a major destination for global manufacturers, especially due to the global trend of China Plus One and reducing risks associated with Chinese supply chains. And now, Foxconn's expansion in India is part of that larger trend. India, with its massive workforce and growing manufacturing capabilities, is poised to benefit from that China Plus One trend. Foxconn's commitment to India is undeniable. The Taiwanese company has already invested over $1.4 billion in India, and its business from India exceeds $10 billion. Foxconn is also diversifying its operations, expanding into sectors like electric vehicles or EVs, energy storage, and digital health. The company has also discussed collaborations with the Tamil Nadu government to set up a battery energy storage systems or BESS facility, Foxconn's second such unit globally. These plans align with India's long-term goal of becoming a hub for high-tech manufacturing and innovation, as championed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India initiative. Several other questions remain. Why is China asking its workers to return from India? Does the CCP foresee tensions again rising either with India along the LAC or the Indo-Pacific at large? CCP's attempts to disrupt Foxconn's India operations also come just days after Xi Jinping once again threatened to, quote, reunify Taiwan. In other words, capturing and occupying Taiwan, just like China has done with Tibet since the 1950s. Will such a move spark a major conflict with the United States, and will India be pulled in? In either case, is China rattled by India's rise as a manufacturing powerhouse? Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button and subscribe to Inconnect News.